Hey, what's going on? Ogopogo here, back in Subsistence, day number 6. So last episode we did a little loop around that side of the lake, a little bit at the back end. Overnight I did a little bit of fishing. Caught 2 perch, a small fish, and a salmon. So we got ourselves topped up. I just need to have a couple berries. We want to get ourselves situated with the BCU PDQ. So I think today what I'd like to do, before we do that, I'd like to go and try to open up a little bit more around the map on this side. And maybe around the back if we can get there. Just to be safe. And then I think we'll take a stab at, if we get back early enough, we'll take a stab at getting the BCU up. I don't know, I don't think it really makes a big difference. There's advantages and disadvantages as when you place it. I like to place it a little closer to the evening so I can kind of keep an eye. I found, you know, normally it takes the hunters a couple days to move in. I don't think that we've done enough days to hinder that, but I had some playthroughs where you hold off for a while, and as soon as you put the BCU down, that day, things start spawning around. Especially the rogues. So I want to be able to have that side of the map opened up a little bit, just so we can keep an eye on our vicinity and help, you know, like I said, control our environment a little bit more. Okay, our water's done. So let's do that. Let's just take a spin around. Do a little bit of exploring. Check the immediate vicinity. That's one of the things that's awesome about this location is you usually have some loot on the beach. There's usually you know, quite a bit going on as far as the animals are concerned. And like, especially this little area here. I think Beach Bum mentioned to me that, you know, there's usually a wolf kicking around in here. So you got breakfast right outside your door. Look at that. We have a crate right up on top of our place. Now, how the hell am I going to get it? The only way I think is to move this guy. Take advantage of the physics while we can. All this just to get a... Oh, and it's outside here. There we go. Oh, hey. Couple 9mm rounds, couple blueberries. It was worth the time, I think. That's the beauty. I love this building mechanic. I think it's one of the best in any game I've played. Oops, I don't know why I was crouching there. Make sure we get this back in the right spot. There we go. All right, that wasn't bad. Amazon guy got a little crazy. All right. Now let's try doing this today with our weapon out instead of running around with our axe or our pickaxe out. So hope everybody's doing good, staying safe, avoiding any hassles. We're gonna take advantage of this little cluster of trees outside of our base. Try to do that, get in the habit of doing that every morning. Yeah, I've been, you know, as I edit these videos and watch back with the playback, it blows me away how much I miss. Just it's so easy to miss stuff, especially in your immediate vicinity, like your immediate radius, like, because you're always looking off in the distance, looking around. Oh, there's a crate over there. Let's get this guy. Should have went and grabbed the crate first, but we'll get some iron. Keep that up, building up. Once we place that BCU, we can start crafting some tools and stuff to help us out. That'll come in handy. Okay, here we go with the pickaxe again. Let's stop that. I didn't bring any food with me. I didn't the little fish that I got, I made into fish oil. I ate the one perch because I just wanted to top up my proteins, but so we got a few more fish oils. This is also good in here. I mean, there's some 4-log trees kicking around in here, which is good too, but I won't gather too much today as far as wood goes. After today, I'll do maybe an off-camera day just to go around and gather some wood. Okay, stick around, get away from this guy. Actually, you know what? We should take a little. We've opened this up, right? Well, not quite. We still got the end to do. You know what? We'll do that on the way back. Well, no, let's go do it now. Let's just get it over with. It's not really crucial because if we swim around the end of the peninsula here, it should open up. However, hunters like planting their bases over on this little peninsula as well, so. Okay, he's kind of guarding that. Yeah, I know. I seen ya. Don't want to tangle with much right now. Look at this. Now there's a bear and a wolf and another bear. Look at it. It's just wicked population going on over here. I think we better get the hell out. We're going to end up getting ourselves in some action that we don't quite need to get in yet. I wouldn't mind that crate, that ammo crate, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just don't want to take any big risk just yet. I'm not feeling completely at ease with that. I mean, it's at easy. Oh shit, another wolf, man. What the hell's going on here today? Convention. Oh shit. Can't get. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Here he comes. Alright. Yeah, I know. You can get in there and just run them off and stuff like that. I just don't want to waste a bunch of energy and running around, and I really don't want to get infected. I want to try my best not to do that just yet. I made up at the end of last episode, I was making up some medicinal tonics with the fish oil we had. So we've got enough medicinal tonics, and we have enough kelp to make an antidote, at least one. Actually, I got enough fish oil now. I can make 2. Have one on reserve, so we might just do that. We'll go for a wolf a little bit later in the day, I think. Try to get a liver. If we can get a liver, we'll definitely make up the antidote. It's good to have one kicking around at all times. I try to keep those stocked up for sure, as well as the medicinal the medicinal tonics. I like to have those kicking around because they're good to make your health packs and stuff. And here we go with there's level 2. Still pretty early yet. I just want to kind of, same as last episode, just kind of run around, look for stuff, open the map up. It's progress. Did we go down this way? Not quite. We just went down the beach, didn't we, last time? Yeah, coming back. Kind of see what's around here. You get some decent loot days are in this area, but definitely got to start gathering and getting ourselves prepped for all the stuff we're going to need to make ourselves, you know, the wood burner and the refinery and things like that. So we definitely got to keep looting. But my objective right now is just to get this map opened up. You know, once even the hunters start spawning in, we can get out and loot. There's lots of time for that. I treat it more of a marathon than a sprint. It gets a little bit boring at times, but just makes for a better game. Let's go up here, because this is such a nice area up here. We can get that opened up. Gorgeous day out here at Subsistence. Not so much in real life. It's springtime. It's a rainy, kind of gloomy day. Sun's peeked out a couple times, but living so close to the mountains, you get so many different weird weather patterns. Man, this is just so gorgeous up here. All right, let's go grab this grub tree. Never turn down a grub tree if I can get around it. Yeah, just up around here. I mean, you get up past here, it's cougar country, but it's just such a beautiful setting. Really cool. I've actually got a really cool spot in mind for where we're going to build our main base on the south side. Let's just take a run up here, open this up a bit. How are we doing? Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll take a run back along the foot of the mountain there. Open that up. Yeah, this kind of stuff's a little bit boring. Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't even maybe be recording this gameplay, you know. But I like I said, I want to try to carry you guys, you know, bring you along on the journey and have you in as much as possible without boring you to death. A lot of guys I've watched play, they only, you know, wait a couple days, 2-3 days before they put up their BCU. I take a little bit slower approach. I just really like to get myself in a position where I've got a better chance to defend myself and to survive. And then the ample opportunity is at the beginning of the game before everything starts spawning in. Yeah, this is all cougar country up here. I don't know if it's changed, but I don't believe that they come in until... There's a boar. They don't come in until after you place your BCU down as well, so... I could be wrong on that, though. It could have changed and I just didn't, you know, read it in the patch notes and stuff on the updates. I'm usually pretty thorough with it, though. Okay. So how are we looking here? We got quite a bit to open up. So let's take a rip down here, and then we'll just loop back and finish opening that up. Just having the time of my life. I'm watching watching a lot of Subsistence. Now playing. The thing I find tough is when I sit down to record a session. That half hour goes by pretty quick, and sometimes I just want to keep playing, you know? But I got another profile going that I jump into. I just don't want to get too far ahead. I don't want to record way too many episodes, and I think I'd cap it at probably 3 like I did originally. Did those first 3 episodes back to back to back, and then I wasn't sure what to expect, but the response I've got is just it's really blown me away. I'm really very appreciative, as I've said. You guys are just really encouraging. I love the enthusiasm. I just love interacting with people that love this game as well. It's so much fun. I mean, you never know it all. There's always something to learn, and I always keep that mindset. I have pretty much everything in life. There's a rabbit. Might as well grab him. We'll focus on chickens, but we'll get rabbits every once in a while, just to really help keep our cloth up. I think I should start focusing too on, get some more fishing done, make a couple health packs, so have them on us for when the hunters start arriving, because you never know when you're going to run into them, and especially being where we're at. They're going to build fairly close to the lake, and they're going to be going down there to fish. So we got, good chance that we're going to be running into hunters fairly soon, so we got to get ourselves ready for that. Should maybe start thinking about upgrading our clothing too. Go into the medium. Every bit helps. And another thing we gotta, start focusing on too. Maybe not so much until we get moved up to the other end. But we definitely gotta start getting ourselves in a position to get ourselves a okay, fine then. Get ourselves a stove and animal husbandry and stuff going, because we always work on boosting our weapons and our armor and stuff like that, but we've got to get our health and stamina boost up there as well. The only way to do that is by eating premium foods, so something I like to do sooner rather than later. It's expensive, it's a lot of work, but even just a frying pan will get you going. So when you get yourself up to the max of 125 of stamina and health, it takes quite a bit to get you down. Alright. How are we looking here? Let's hop up here and have a quick peek. Oh, there was a moose. Alright, so we just got this little middle section here. Then we're in pretty good shape there. We still got a lot more to do around this back end, but... And the rogues, I know the rogues love that area up there, but... You just can't do it in one day. And I'm not going to spend too many days doing this. I mean, we've got to get the ball moving at some point. We can't advance without the BCU, so... It's not just about the hunters. We gotta be able to advance too. And I'm spending more resources on this small campfire than I need to be, so. How far do we go? We got quite a ways to go. I still got some back here to... That's on the other side of the river. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Okay, let's clear this area off first. There's the arch. Yeah, this will be our quiet time before... I love the game pre-hunter. It's so much fun just to run around and explore and whatnot. Even at times I'll just throw in a game and no hunters and easy mode just to go and check out different areas. That's how I eased into the game. I didn't just jump in, and I think that it's such a difficult game initially. Starting in easy mode's the thing to do. And even turn the hunters off. I mean, the animals themselves could be enough of a challenge. Alright, we're getting there. A little bit up ahead here. Let's do that. This is just so gorgeous through here. I get so immersed in just running around and checking stuff out. Another rabbit. I won't worry about that right now. Like I said, I'm trying to maintain or like just rely mostly on fish for our protein. Conserve as much ammo, even the arrows, like conserve as much as possible. Yeah, they're cheap to make, but those nails are going to be, you know, much needed too down the road. Because once the hunters come in and you start running into them, you're gonna really start noticing a drop in your ammo and stuff like that, because you got to defend yourself. It's just part of the way it is. Not much you can do about... You can run around, but those guys will chase you for... Hunters will chase you forever. Okay. Now, maybe this little black area over here, and then we can do a little bit on this side, and then we've got a pretty good progress going. Like I said, in the next couple days, I do want to take a dip around the lake. Start gathering some sandstone and some pearls. Some kelp. Make sure I'm heading the right way. I gotta keep looking at the map. Oh yeah, we're heading right into it. Look at that, eh? It's getting late in the day already. Like all we did was just run around. There's a chicken. Keep the feathers going, plus we get the meat, but at least with the chickens you can make more arrows out of it. Yeah, like I discussed last episode too, like Ains OG was right on that. Like initially it is the best way to go is to go for chickens, because then you're you know, keeping your stock of feathers up to be able to make more arrows. I just feel that when you're in a pinch and you need cloth, I think maybe the better gamble is the arrow. But if you're just going for cloth, I mean, if you need meat and stuff too, then definitely take a shot at a wolf for sure, because the meat is better. Actually, speaking of which, do we really need to take this guy down though? I mean, I don't think so. You know what? I don't think I do. And I'm not going to worry. They got that ammo crate. Well, let's see what happens here. We kind of got to back over there anyway. Yeah, exactly. We got to head right over there, so. I think we can sneak over. Oh, shit. Oh, got both of them. And the... Okay. That wasn't very stealth-like. Okay, that was his end growl, so he's going to back off. We're going to have time to grab this. Quick, he says. Yeah, he's still coming. Should have looked a little bit more aware of my surroundings. Okay, did we clear that off? We did. Okay, awesome. Well, let's start heading back towards the base. Another wolf. Man, they're out in full force today. Maybe we missed the annual wolf parade or something. Yeah, the sun's on our backs. We got to get back. You can jump across those rocks, but I always end up doing a face plant, so I don't bother with it. I already don't look too cool running around with my axe and my pickaxe out all the time, so I don't want to be showing you guys how graceful I am out on the stepping stones there. That's it, man. Another day. I can't believe how fast this goes. We're just getting fired up. So yeah, let's do that. Let's head back in. I think we're in... Oh, our stamina's tanked. That's okay. We're home. We can cook up this bit of protein we got, do some fishing, we'll be fine. But let's, while the sunlight's out, let's get our BCU done. Let's get it up. Why not? Let's get rolling with this thing. I don't want to drag it out too long. Anyways, we need... I think it's 4 planks we just need. Do I have any in here? I do. Oh, I got tons of planks. Still got 105. 101 now. Let's make it. Go to the BC. I just went to go to the BCU to make a BCU. Like, how retarded is that? Yeah, look at our proteins and our... Everything's down. But we're home. We can get fixed up overnight. All right. Let the games begin. I'm thinking this side of the base, we're going to have a bit of a patio out here. So I think we'll have it far enough back. Yeah, somewhere in here I think it'll be all right, eh? Should be all right. Don't want to put it on the face. And I wonder... Yeah. We're okay here, I think. Let's put it right in the middle. There we go. We're good. And get your free lockpick. So next time we come across a lock crate, we can grab that. Alright, I made myself a couple fire starters last night, so you can keep them inside here, but in these temporary ones, I just put one in because if it disintegrates on me, I don't want to lose my... don't want to lose them, you know? Anyways, that's going to do it. Another beautiful evening. Hey, northern lights again. The aurora is out in full force again. Got a nice half moon. Beautiful. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Do appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support and all the positive feedback, guys. Really means a lot. And now that we got our BCU up, I'm looking forward to some action. So things should get interesting. Thanks very much for hanging out. Oh, scared the living crap out of me. Next few days, hunters will start moving into the world. Awesome. Be safe, look after each other, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.